Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. As always, I am Dash, and this is Dashing Games. Now give me a moment while I get everything set up and we get going. Euro. Let's see, channel. Don't know why it never says what my title is. Okay, let's pick up right where we left off last night when I overheated. Or she's at that one. Hey everybody, welcome in. Moment. Go southeast to where the Eorzea is pointing to the minimum trail control northwest. Oh, for fuck's sake. So she's up here. Actually, no. Today it's all about quests and getting towards the end of, Endwalker. So we need to into Dawn Trail. And then start working on the actual everyday grind that we're supposed to be getting into. Ah, for fuck's sake. They rode right by her. Problem with the Lala. Can't see them. Okay, that's just still. I gotta start incorporating the nutkin into into my thumbnails, because it's becoming a bit of my trademark to sit on my shoulder. Where the hell am I? Oh, I went all the way back here. I should have gone that one. Shit. Oh well. Remember guys, I do keep this as low on spoilers as possible. There will be spoilers for what bosses I do fight, unfortunately, but there will be no context on why they're there, or well, you want to find out the story, go play it yourself. Enjoy the game. It's free to play till 70. This is just back to the free play stuff. But come in, ask questions, feel comfortable. Is it snowing? Really? Snowing in a game in April. Speaking of somebody who has to deal with snow in April, that's kind of a piss off. In the Dark Tower, okay. Right, I can't fly here. I miss flying mountains. Every time I lose them. Oh yeah, time for the first dungeon of this expansion. Red Rum. How you doing, buddy? How are you and Bear, honey? Sorry I haven't been in lately. Tower is a lot. Yay. Now guys, if you guys are old school Final Fantasy players, you might recognize that name. I do. Oh. One, please. No, that's still not bad. Remember guys, we are saving up for the 4 million MGP mount Blackjack identification key. Might as well go do our side quest too. Another side quest or class quest. Of course, just as soon as I pop it. Oh, well, that's good for us. Always give them a warning that I'm live. Hey, how you doing, hon? How was your day? Oh boy. I Oh yeah. I bet you your boss doesn't know was too happy. But mind you, as long as I've known you, I don't think I've ever you can make it work. Yeah, well, that's understandable as well. I've had those kind of naps too. Those are good naps. Oh. I think one of my next spec is probably gonna be something a little easier to play and watching a chat with, maybe a caster. But that won't be until after both A, we're done the storyline, and B, this class is already level 100, which it almost is. Fuck. Yeah, stop screwing my rotation, honestly. It's not that I don't like Viper or like any melee classes. I do, because I'm normally a caster or a healer. But healing in this game is really expensive, so don't really want to play that. At least in this game, I'm a healer. You're quite honestly, some of their DPS is stupid. Nice on the 10 streaming. Thank you for coming in and visiting me for I do appreciate it. Yes, there is a class in this game that gets a robot. It's called Machinist. God, how big this damn tower was. Well, in Final Fantasy 6, it's huge. Yeah, this place doesn't tickle. Hey, stranger. Sorry, stranger things fast. How you doing tonight? No, this is Final Fantasy 14. It's more closer to WoW than it is Diablo. Sorry guys, I gotta pay attention to this boss. Really? If he's able to interrupt it, why is he able to? Shit. What they're about to do is unfair, so we gotta take that all 30 of them. You know, as somebody who healer mains, that goes against every nerve of my body. No, it is over. Oh. Yeah, these do. Oh, that was funny. All I see are knees and ankles. I feel it now. I know what lava feels like. Still getting called football. There's my laser. Is it bad? I actually didn't know that. Oops. Oh fuck, is this one? Sorry, my roommate just got home, guys. Sam, he lives here, buddy. Oh, that's why the door is closed. I realize that. This boss was as bad back in Fall Pass as it is as well. Oh, it's not the healer. Down. Yeah. He lives here. Sorry, guys. Well, that's our result. Okay. Head over there. Get Tangier, and then we'll head back and get into the Viper pit done. This is 2250 for the first half. Okay, Renee Garthman. This. We get into the Viper pit done. We should be. Oh god, we're gonna be level 90 long before we're done. And this has few race ranges. You know what we do. According to the message in the base of the Aetheroid, the safe temporary disabled. The Tombstone vendor in this expansion is here. Because technically this one has 2 capitals. And this is the major one. Gunta. That's how we pronounce that name because it sounds a lot better than the other way. Sure that's he's maxed out around this. And I have no idea why they did 2 capitals for this one. Or capital-like cities, I should say. But, you know, it's got a nice little view outside of the restaurant. I'd eat here. Don't know how good the food would be. Still give it a shot. There's tombstone vendors all along here too. And gem vendors. That stuff you want. That stuff you don't get into until like 90 with a lot of stuff. Hey, Evil. And he's the one making the noise in the background, dude. And it's Deeds, like Mr. Deeds, the Adam Sandler movie. No, it's beautiful out. Let the heat come. Don't let it snow. Don't let it rain anymore. Embrace the warmth. Embrace your heritage. Fuck off with that. You know what snow stands for, the Evil? Shit no one wants. You also ever notice that most of the swears in the English language are 4 letters? Snow being one of them. You're the only one in the fucking province that wants snow. I was thinking Timbuktu or Antarctica. Like, come on, dude. When we're at minus 40, that's the only time we're colder in Antarctica. But that's during their summer season, and it's still minus 36. You should move down there. Yeah, move to Antarctica. Fuck that noise. Hell no. Evil's only happy at minus 40. For those of you who are American watching over on YouTube, minus 40 is minus 40. Doesn't matter. Celsius, Fahrenheit, same fucking temperature, and he's fucking insane for that. Love you, Evil. I do, but no. Oh, hang on, I got a place for you to move. Oi, Mayakon is a rural locality in Russia, Sakia Republic. It is the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth, with only 500 to 2,000 residents, even for your lack of people. It experiences winter temperatures averaging minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 Celsius, with a record low of 67.7. Life is defined by extreme cold and with frozen ground, no running water, and school closures only occurring at minus 67. Sounds like the perfect travel location for you, Evil. I know a vacation stay there if the price is right. Fuck, I feel like a game show host telling me that. And Deeds came up with that location for you. Oh, Buttercup, you want a cookie? No, I'm telling Evil, suck it up. He moves there so fast. We'll see what we can do. Even with no running water? No indoor plumbing. No, we're gonna indoor water with that one. Yeah, these might want to find somebody that has running water. As Deed says, it's either cold or running water. You don't get one or the other. And Evil, if Deeds was not a real person, I'd have to have, like, Flash style speed in order to cook myself supper right now. It's okay. Have a good run. I know you're probably pissed off at your dog, but oh, I would imagine that, Evil. Yeah, I could. I got one of them too, except my little rabbit chaser has a command that gets her back right quick. Isn't that right, rabbit chaser? If she doesn't listen to me, I yell, "Get your hairy ass back!" You're dead stop and turns around and comes back towards me. Yeah. No, thank you. That's alright. I don't need that kind of mental like issues. Hallucination dating my friend. Oy vey. All this because I can't use that big ass pistol. Hang on, I'm a dodo. Viper. But Picto's got quicker ways around like twice. And your pooch looks like it would be freaking fast, yeah. Yeah, that would be my guess as well. Is she probably thought you guys were playing a game with her when you guys were chasing her. But you guys are like her first family, are you? Yeah, that kept her and kept care of her, so she just wants to play. That's all I see it as. Oh boy, yeah, the kids would have just laughed at that. And when she came home, her tail was probably just a wagging like, I did good, I made friends, Mom. And I know where, and I came home, see, I know where we live. One of the first times I ever walked south, my grandmother was still living with me, and I took him across the street to the park. I bent down, I put, like Gracie off her leash. I always have poop bags, so I clean up after her. I'm responsible like that. It was later in the evening, nobody around, so let her off, and so his leash slipped out of my hand. Little bugger ran all the way back to the condo. But here's the funny thing, he crossed the corner, on the corner after looking both directions. Smart little shithead. Lasso. Oh boy. I don't know anybody in Alberta could teach you that. Sorry. Yeah, thanks from Alberta. No, anybody down near Calgary knows how to lasso. Anybody up near Edmonton is oil money. They pretend they're other ranchers. Edmonton is not Cowboy Central. Came bad there. Honestly, West Ed was not really. Honestly, I've never really been a big fan of West Ed. Like, it's cool for, like, the tourists and everything, but it's a tourist trap. There are nicer shops and nicer places to shop all over the city. And better food. Yeah, I missed the dragon. That was cool. I'm glad she's holding back evil. Ink, I really am, sweetie. Give her some scratches and make sure and a hug from me, please, because I may be joking around with you about it, but I am worried. I got a little bit worried. I'm glad she's okay. And evil, well, evil maybe evil's like me. We may joke about it, but we're not serious. Yeah. Last. Fuck, who do I know in Alberta? See, most of the people I know aren't cattle in Alberta. They're trucking oil. I lived in Edmonton and as a teenager and as like an adult too. Yeah. Rural Alberta would help. Best person to find is probably a small freeholder farmer. Not very big, not very big land and not many cattle. Yeah, that's true. Plus, Evil, you gotta stop in Edmonton and get a Roadrunner donator. Ooh, those things are good. Which highway, Evil? Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, the Calgary one. And technically it's two, yeah, I do. And technically it's two highways, but they both link up at a certain point, and it's about Rosetown. Nice. Actually, a lot of the smaller towns on those highways are very, very nice, man. Okay, I think I know where you're moving. It's one or two. It's one of two places I can think of off the top of my head, Evil. And it's either on quite honestly, man, I wouldn't be. They're both nice towns. Yeah, that's true. We'll have to talk about it more when you move, Evil, because I'm kind of curious on which one it is, because there are literally two towns on that highway within 30 minutes of the city that I can name off the top of my head on both highways, because it does split into two that I can name off the top of my head. But I'd rather not do it on stream and Evil. There's one that goes to Rosetown, like directly, which is to the left after those two particular places you mentioned, and then there's one that goes straight. Which one are you moving on? Because there are two different towns in both of those directions within that time period. I grew up in that area. I do know that highway. I know that highway those highways rather well. No, one town of okay, once you hit past the Walmart up near those two high schools you mentioned, if you make a left and you go along that highway, you'll go over the train tracks, and then there's like towns that way too. And then if you just keep going straight, that's another highway that leads to different towns. One leads to Elrose, not Elrose, Bigger. Okay, I know where you're moving now. I know exactly where you're moving, actually. My mom used to live down on that highway, so I know that highway pretty good. And if you're in the one... I know, and honestly, if you're in the one that I'm thinking of, Evil, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's actually a larger town. And very, very friendly and welcoming. No, actually, there's actually quite a big population of younger people. It's just, unfortunately, when you went through, it was probably during either farming or harvest or planting season. So they were probably working the farms. There hasn't been a tornado in Saskatchewan since I was a kid. And there hasn't been a dangerous one in Canada since '87. Just make sure you play the Wizard of Oz theme when you go up, Evil. You should be good. And don't forget to grab Toto on your way through. Actually, yes. A bookstore would be phenomenal in any of those smaller towns. Because they don't really have one within the area. Also, if you could bring in, like, card games and, like, computer games, too. Like, Magic the Gathering stuff as well. Yeah, make it like a card shop for the area, because people need that. That's not out there, and like it would be a bit. Actually, it would be a big boon for you too, because you'd have zero competition.
Too premium. I get it.
Okay. I'm going after I skip this, I'm gonna go take a quick break because it sounds like supper is almost ready, and I want to have a smoke before I eat. Contradictive to normality with it, but what can you do? Best of the best. We are now halfway through the first half of Endwalker. So yay. Well, let's find a song by Pace to put up. Doo-doo-doo. Guy's got a lot of music. I want to play Rings in the Hood because I like that song, but I can't find it. Dragon, Glory the Boom, Not Saying That, Try Shame, Lifted Dreams. Screw it, let's just go with My Own Medicine.
White coats talking numbers, trying to tune my brain. Take this in the morning, take this one for pain. Little orange bottles, line us sing like soldiers. Promises of balance, but the silence got colder. ADHD, mind running laps round the room. Depression sitting heavy like a shadow at noon. Anxiety's knocking every time I try to rest. Heart beating Morse code through my chest. They said trust the science, let the pills kick in. But I felt less me every time I gave in. Flatline laughter, colors turn gray. Smiling for the mirror, but I'm drifting away. Hey, I ain't saying they're wrong, I'm just saying they ain't right for me. Everybody got a path through the storm. This is how I breathe. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pools, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. It's my choice, it's my way. We vape clouds on beats that say. They call it self-medicating, I call it survival. Still here, still fighting, still going viral. I know my demons, I know they tone. I sit with them, write them, don't numb them alone. Late night sessions, bass in my chest. Heartbreak turned art, put the pain to rest. Vape cloud halos, round thoughts that race. Slow the reel down, let me breathe in place. I ain't escaping, I'm facing the mess. Just found a rhythm that helps me process. Judge from the outside, clipboard tight, but you ain't lived in my head at night. If it keeps me kind, keeps me sane, keeps me here, then that's my lane. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pulls, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. This my choice, this my way. We vape clouds and beats that say. Music my therapist, tempo my guide. Every bar a confession, I don't gotta hide. Some folks need scripts, some folks need prayer. Some need silence, some need air. I need truth in a loop. Drums hit hard, turn scars into stars, turn pain into art. I still got bad days, I ain't cured. Still insecure, still unsure. But I wake up not sedated, wide awake, heart activated. If tomorrow changes, I'll face that call. Ain't anti-help, I'm just pro my all. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pulls, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. This my choice, this my way. We vape clouds and beats that say. Yeah, this ain't a manifesto, it's a diary page. Page 2, why 2? Still here, still breathing, still ready, still ready, still ready, still breathing, still ready, still breathing, still. 5 years old with the sun and a smile. Shoes on the wrong feet, running free for a while. Unicorn colors in her crayon skies. Every little dream reflected in her eyes. Sand on her hands, pockets full of shells. Laugh so loud it breaks little spells. She don't know the weight that the world can bring. She just knows love, joy, and everything. She grabs my hand like, Daddy, come on. Whole wide world when the worries are gone. Every step with her feels brand new. She sees the good I forgot I knew. This is Aggie's world, we just living in it. Heart so big, every second she's in it. Unicorn dreams, parks after dark. Love in her soul, leave a permanent mark. Minecraft nights, side by side. Building little worlds with her daddy's pride. She loves everybody, yeah, that's the truth. This is Aggie's world, pure love, pure you. This is Aggie's world, pure love, pure you. Park swings creaking under cotton skies. She wary of strangers, that's good, no lie. Slides and laughs, scrapes don't last long. She pops right up humming her own little song. Timosaurus hold it down in the Minecraft booth. Blocky little houses built by youth. Daddy look, yeah, I look every time. Those moments right there, that's prime. She don't judge, she don't hate. She just opens doors, never checks a gate. Teaches me lessons I never was taught about love you give without keeping score. This is Aggie's world, we just living in it. Every hug she gives feels infinite. Unicorn dreams, sand between toes. Sunshine follows wherever she goes. Minecraft nights, laughter and cold. Building joy block by block, brick by load. She loves everybody, rain or shine. This is Aggie's world and I'm lucky it's mine. Out front the house, jumps, puddles, splash. Aggie spins circles, don't care if she's soaked to ash. She laughs at the clouds, they're just passing through. Man, I wish I loved life like my daughter do. If the world ever gets cold or loud, I look down, I got hope right now. This is Aggie's world, built on love, little hands, reaching up, pure trust. Unicorn dreams, hearts wide open. Every smile a promise, silently spoken. Minecraft nights, daddy and daughter, building memories taller than any armor. She loves everybody and somehow still me. This is Aggie's world, exactly how it should be. Exactly how it should be. If you're looking for hope, it's 5 years old, running barefoot through the sand.
Okay, that was Aggie's World by Pasty White. As always, our break music is brought to us by Pasty White, amazing friend and artist. Now let's get back into the other one. Yeah, Evil, that's my friend Pace's song, a tribute song to his daughter. He's got a few really, really good, like, I've really not heard a bad song by Pace, but his music falls into my personal preference for music in a lot of cases. But a lot of them are really meaningful and well thought out verses, in my opinion. And the fact that you can not only write a rap song about Lord of the Rings, which was the one I was looking for originally, Back to the Future, now he's got Chaos Theory, which is about Jurassic Park. Oh, there's another C code. My armory chest is full? Oh, yes it is. Oof. Huh. Yeah.
RBC training ground.
Imagine being able
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'll have to go through these later. I'll do it after stream and sort through all of my own. Oh, this is not my. Oh boy, I do not like this. Next area, there's a quest coming up that I absolutely despise. This is the easy part.
Keep your wits about you. It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
Hold on. 4, right.
Must be losing my touch.
It's been a while. I'm gonna go sneaky, sneaky.
Fuck, must be losing my touch.
For Pete's sake. Down at attack. And you're caught. Oh, well, if I get up to 100, this is where
This is
we'll restart.
The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point. Damn, spotted.
Okay, welcome back. I'm starting this annoying chain.
Must be losing my touch.
Ha! That's funny. Logan Paul's ruining Dragon Ball collecting. I'm gonna get caught. I'm just gonna do it on purpose.
Must be losing my touch.
Okay, Hydalyn. He can stay the hell away from Magic the Gathering as far as I'm concerned. That's true. And well, neither Paul or rocket scientists. Logan least of all. Or whichever one's the boxer. Fuck that guy. That guy just drives me nuts. He's got a career-ending injury in boxing. He wants to do fighting. I'm gonna talk to him. Right.
Keep your wits about you. It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count. Seven hells.
Yeah, well, I kind of figured that one. Like, that's not a hobby for somebody like him. Hell, that's not even a hobby for somebody like me, and I have the intelligence to do that. In my case, it's more the funds. I.e. lack of.
Damn, spotted.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's where you go, where starter rockets would be, or those little kits. And don't get me wrong, they're not neat little kids. Yeah, I completely understand that.
This is Necrit. The explosives are in place.
I think as long as I don't go over 200
All is
feet,
proceeding as planned.
which is kind of improbable for most rockets,
Head to the control
even
tower.
the smaller kids.
It should be to the northwest.
You're good in Canada.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Bitch, cocaine. snow. Fuck.
Damn, it's spotted.
Yeah, just kinda. Sorry, I'm eating.
Just the use of my touch.
By the time they'll know it's me, I'm hungry. Be gone. They won't. They won't, and you know it.
Stay alert. Keep the carriages safe.
What impeccable timing! Fear not, friends! The savior of Ishgard is here!
display, but the other carriages are still in danger. Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
Come on.
We're the only ones still struggling. Now we put our backs into it then. I've been itching for a good slap. You lot all right back there? We're fine and ready for more. Hear that? Get to the front and turn the tide.
Good music for this battle.
We have them now. Forward!
Trying to keep and do this guy's quest is kind of hard. sucks. She ain't taking that much damage. Evil, you here still, buddy? I'm just curious what the hell this new patch brought up for you guys on WoW. Besides game-breaking features. Man. That's normal. I don't know the pleasure.
Tremble before the sun!
Llama Steve. Wonder if he's related to Scuba Steve. Would Llama Steve be his cousin? And there's gonna be a lot of crap I gotta get rid of. So lay your bets down now. 90 before or after? No, 100 before or after I get the Dawn Trail. Considering we're level 88, that's a good possibility. But guys, I'm gonna need a couple minutes here in a second. I'm getting hot again, so I mean with stand outside where it's a real big cooler. So I mean hit another pasty song quickly. My Own Medicine.
White coats talking numbers, trying to tune my brain. Take this in the morning, take this one for pain. Little orange bottles, line to sing like soldiers. Promises of balance, but the silence got colder. ADHD, mind running laps round the room. Depression sitting heavy like a shadow at noon. Anxiety's knocking every time I try to rest. Heart beating Morse code through my chest. They said trust the science, let the pills kick in. But I felt less me every time I gave in. Flatline laughter, colors turn gray. Smiling for the mirror, but I'm drifting away. Hey, I ain't saying they're wrong, I'm just saying they ain't right for me. Everybody got a path through the storm. This is how I breathe. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pools, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. This my choice, this my way. We vape clouds and beasts that say. They call it self-medicating, I call it survival. Still here, still fighting, still going viral. I know my demons, I know they tone. I sit with them right, I'm don't numb, I'm alone. Late night sessions, bass in my chest. Heartbreak turned off, put the pain to rest. Vape cloud halos, round thoughts that race. Slow the real down, let me breathe in place. I ain't escaping, I'm facing the mess. Just found a rhythm that helps me process. Judge from the outside, clipboard tight, but you ain't lived in my head at night. If it keeps me kind, keeps me sane, keeps me here, then that's my lane. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pulls, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. This my choice, this my way. We vape clouds and beats that say. Music my therapist, tempo my guide. Every bar a confession, I don't gotta hide. Some folks need scripts, some folks need prayer. Some need silence, some need air. I need truth in a loop. Drums hit hard, turn scars into stars, turn pain into art. I still got bad days, I ain't cured. Still insecure, still unsure. But I wake up not sedated, wide awake, heart activated. If tomorrow changes, I'll face that call. Ain't anti-help, I'm just pro my all. I don't want the mess, don't want the change. Don't want my fire shrink wrapped in a name. I roll my piece, let the pressure fade. Couple deep pulls, let the noise be heard. Pen on the page, mic on flame. Turning all the hurt into something I can say. This my choice, this my way. We vape clouds and beats that say. Yeah, this ain't a manifesto,
And we're back. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer than I thought I would. Could you imagine trying to have to shear these sheep? Like sheep the size of a fucking school bus. Not a snake. I'm not a fan of these sneak quests. I can do them. How do you miss a big yellow chicken? That was music for a second, then it turns out it's a fucking Marlboro expansion beside me.
Oh, I'm just a beside me.
Well, I followed you the entire way without you spotting me. Or the big yellow chicken that's next to me. Yeah, Eorzea was a nice into all of them. I wonder if it's still on this pipe. Alright, well, we'll go with the easiest one to jump onto the pipe. Here's that one. No, used to be one. Maybe around here. That's where the cave is. 4. Or problem at. Let's see, let's go against the guy who just walked out of the storm. We have no idea what it's about. Who has better weapons, better armor, and everything else. Am I dead yet? No. I'll be nice and use the flat of my blade. Oh look, 89. Woo. Okay, yeah, we just said 89. That's good. I meant it as a joke as well. You know, it's getting harder to get to 90. You know, it's getting easy. It's easy to get to 90 episodes. How far in the main storyline? End of the trail. We still have 462,000. We're at 82. Like, we're not even that far in the show. We're into Endwalker. At the end of the trail. Holy fuck. Plus, yeah, 30. So we have 32 quests after this one finished before we're done. She definitely was not here when we ended. Sounds like something old Guns N' Roses. Really, it would sound like something like November Rain or something like that. Ready to go. Okay. Let's see, so it's there. 80, 90. Try to figure out when the next dungeon opens up. Gateway to the God. Oh, we are a long way up for that. Oh boy, back to being tired again, but it's hot in my room. Over the hill and through the woods, that's the kind of way to go. First train station. Alright, 1.3 million up to 90. Yay. Well, if it's 400k all the way to 100, we will definitely get to 100 quickly. There's just one quest I'm not exactly too sure which one it is, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. That's one I fail right up the hop because it is that annoying. And I fail it on purpose. I don't think they're used to me yet. So 1.83. Other font and do this. See how close we're off to the quest I don't like, and if we are right close to it, I may probably end up calling it this week. experiment on their own people. By the way, how's my companion doing on these? Yeah, not bad. When we go back for the other jobs, that's when they'll level a lot quicker. And like I said, I really am considering summer, which is Arcanist. Oh, never mind. It's in like 3 quests. We are in probably end up calling it here, guys. Go ahead and that's in, and then yeah, we'll call it because unfortunately we can't continue without that's gonna take a while. The quest itself takes about 20 minutes. So guys, can you do me a favor? If you guys have enjoyed tonight's content, please hit that sub button. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're watching this time. Tips, tricks, this, that, and or the other. Always welcome, always appreciated, always needed, always read, and always responded to. Hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my streams, nor my uploads when I get off my lazy ass and start uploading them again. Now guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Dash, this is the Dashing Games. Just playing a little bit of Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14. But it's time for me to dash on off. You guys be good to one another. I will see you tomorrow.